Are you looking for tips and tricks during week 1 of your new keto diet, or as we put it, keto simple? That's what we're discussing right here, right now. You gotta get yourself into ketosis. What does that mean? Your body is no longer burning carbs for energy, it's burning fat for energy. When your body starts doing that effectively, it's called ketosis. So you can follow my journey, or even better yet, like we always say, join us. Not all these crazy keto plans that you're going to find online. Not all these super chiseled guys that want to tell you what they're like 5, 15 years ago. It doesn't matter. You're like, yeah, they're nice to look at, but they're not me. Well, I'm you. I'm your regular, everyday Joe. Better yet, join me. Join me through the process of losing this ginormous amount of fat that I'm carrying right here that's cause of most of all my problems. I don't want to die, go blind, or lose limbs. So join me. What do you say? Like a big pizza pie, that's amore. I know you're going to love it, and it's so easy to do, mouth-watering loveliness. Taste the rainbow. That's good enough. They have a case up front. Obviously, it's, for people that want to get pies and cookies and muffins, all the stuff we can't have. I'm just over there drooling. Have you thrown away your carb-killing, keto, karate-chopping, carb monster food that's in your house?
I love cheesy poofs. You love cheesy poofs.
I love cheesy poofs. Today's video, we got a really good show for you today. Let's get into it right now. Hey, what is up? It is like October 3rd. We're doing another live. This is our 3rd or 4th. So I want to thank everybody that's going, that's joining now, that's going to join in a few minutes, and is going to watch the replay. You guys make everything possible. Well, there's been a lot of things. I tried to put the agenda in the description ahead of time so you kind of know what's happening. But pretty much the format of what we're doing is, here's the topics I need to cover during my live. And then at the end, I'm going to allow anybody to come in and just talk and chat. In the beginning here, since there's so little of people, I'll post it in the chat what the link is. But after that, I'm going to have to put it maybe on the Facebook group. So please look in the description. It's there. Join our Facebook group, and that's how you can get the link to join at the end of every live. Fins and Fines, what's up, Bob? My cuz, thank you for joining, bro. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and start with our first topic. This is a new snack that I have. So I think the product name is called Hilo. It's the Hilo variety pack, but they make these tortilla-like chips that you could have. It comes into 3 flavors. You got ranch, spicy, and cheddar. I personally like the ranch, and we're going to start rating these products that we're trying for you with, oh yeah. So you're going to get a half to up to 5. So, like half to 5. 5 being the best, half being kind of the worst. This one gets 4. Oh, yes. It is awesome. And if you're like, well, can I really take this and can I do this on keto? Of course you can. Let me get the label for you here. So, as you can see, it has 5 carbs, 2 fibers, so you can kind of subtract that off of your carbs, which brings you down to 3, and only 1 sugar. So it stays perfectly inside of the keto simple format. They are super tasty. I mean, it's not, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to oversell it and say like this tastes just like a Dorito. It don't get me lying. But it is the best chip alternative that's keto friendly that I have had. And they even put it on the box. It says like keto friendly right on it. I have a link underneath. You can order these right from Amazon. It's the variety pack, or like I said, and pick the one you want and order those. But please check it out. I highly recommend it. For oh yes, baby. It is amazing. Now, I work a part-time job at a gas station, right? We all got to do what we got to do. Life ain't perfect. I wish I could be out fishing. Well, I don't really fish, but for the fishing community are my people. They are as cool as can be. And I'm thinking about trying it since, I got one cousin, Bob, who fishes metal detects and all this stuff. Then I got Michelob. He does the same thing. So I got people around me that can help me learn. But working, a full-time job, a part-time job, doing this YouTube stuff, it's hard to find room. And I'm at work. I'm in the cooler. And I'm stocking shelves and I'm doing all this stuff. And I got like real dizzy and lightheaded. I kind of started to fall back and I reached out to grab just whatever I can, brace myself with. The next morning I woke up and my forearm, like this whole part right here, is just numb to the touch and hurts like crazy. So I went and saw a doctor and I found out that I either have a pulled muscle or a torn tendon. I hope I'm saying the word right, tendon. It has affected me working out. So why am I telling you this? So this is going to affect, our steps challenge. This is going to affect me doing keto because I'm not getting as many steps. Now, this happened, I don't know, a week and a half ago. So I'm getting way better. But it has been a little tough with this injury to kind of keep things up. So I'm telling you because it's going to affect a few of the slides that we're going to talk about. Fishing with Michelob, thank you for joining. I see you're in there. Big Matt, what's up, brother? How you doing? So that's why, I wanted to tell you that I did get injured. I'm slowly healing. I'm taking pills, doing ice, doing heat. But it's a pain in the butt. I cannot lie. Now, I was asked by actually someone, this is like a super cool story. I was out at our local casino. It's called Mystic Lake, and I go there to get my steps. And of course, I gamble a little bit. I got the Jones. And I saw someone who watched the channel and actually noticed me because I had on my Oh What a Life shirt. And the question I got that he was wondering, and his wife, what made me start doing this? Because I know, if you're not a physician or a doctor or a dietitian, those are the ones that really dominate this market of like lifestyle wellness, and there's a ton of women channels. Just gazillions of it. So it's not super popular for a guy to be talking about this. So, that is kind of my niche a little bit. It's like I'm an everyday person doing this, trying to live a little healthier. And that's why I do it. But the question about what made me start, I was just didn't care about anything, living life by the seat of my pants. As I put it, if you can't laugh, through life, you're going to be pretty sad. So don't get me wrong. I'm a fat pig. I eat whatever. If it candy, chips, pop, I'm Italian, pasta, bread, it didn't matter. Anything went down the pie hole into the belly. And, come on, I got like man boobs and it's crazy talk. And I looked back, I work another channel, but I haven't done any content in a really long time now, but I'm going to get back into it because my favorite thing is comedy, right? I did the tournament and I'm kind of the Jerry Lewis of the tournament, being comedy relief. And the channel that I do, it's also on YouTube, and I got a link in the description for you. It's called O Face Comedy. O Face Comedy. And I did a video. I actually had Michelob in on it with me. And we went to like a fair. And we're eating all this junk food, fell into a carb coma. It was just crazy. And we recorded it Obviously, you try to embellish a little bit to be funny, but looking back at this video was just kind of nuts. And I wanted to share just a clip of it. It's like 3 minutes of this video that's from Old Face Comedy. So please check it out. And then we'll come back and I'll finish up why I started this channel. What? Look at that. I'm about to get my grub on. All right, so we went off. We got fries, giant corn dogs.
Foot-long corn dogs.
Foot-long corn dogs. We have some mini donuts, some ranch cheese curds, and a funnel cake. Strawberry funnel cake, to be exact. We are going to pig out and eat all of this.
Oh, yeah.
We can name this one Two Fat Guys at a Fair. That's freshly squeezed lemonade.
Freshly squeezed.
Oh, like from an angel's teeth. It's amazing.
I found the nucleus.
Oh,
It's the nucleus.
hot diggity corn dog. What's cool? It's right under that car.
A little chipmunk.
A chipmunk.
He wants in on the action.
That's like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
If a cat comes and talks to us, I'm gonna be like, "What is in your food?"
Yeah.
Right? There's acid in the grease.
Right.
Oh. Think I had another heart attack right there. Aren't you concerned? Oh, he has like 2 or 3 a day. We can't finish it. It's not pot. No human could finish this. Well, I gotta get rid of it to get it out of my face, and I'm gonna keep eating it until my heart explodes. Oh, that's a pretty good cherry. That was made by fairies in a forest. That was awesome. I'm a fat pig. I love that I'm a fat pig part. Oh my God. I'm surprised we didn't end up in the ER. Oh, I got to put that on screen. I fully agree, Michelob. Show that. But yeah, and I'm looking back, and that's kind of how I live my life every single day. So really, right? That's why I decided it's time to get, things in order. And not to mention, as soon as I found out, asthma and diabetes and, any type of health concerns, it was like, this is not happening. So that's where Oh What a Life kind of came from, right? So that's why we kind of are doing what we're doing, why we did what we did, and I do appreciate everybody, who's kind of been my support along the way. I hope if you're doing this keto diet or just health wellness, I hope you have a good support system. I definitely do. My family is awesome. One thing, kind of a side note, as I'm thinking about it, as I'm saying it, right? We don't just do diets. We are here. I mean, we're going to try things about just living healthier. Someone asked me if I've ever done yoga because I was kind of talking bad about it. And the answer was, no, I've never done it. So we're going to go try yoga, try to get some footage of it because I'm sure just that will be hilarious, me doing anything. And we're going to try, just different stuff. And if you have suggestions, definitely go ahead and type them like in a comment area so everyone else can kind of judge it. But we want to be healthier people. I want to not only maybe live into my 80s as long as I can still get around and be cool, but I want to be able to also live the best life I can live until I cross over and live eternally happy. Now, the next thing I want to talk about today is I want to talk about my personal update because I love to hear yours. People are posting them on the Facebook group and different stuff. But what are my updates? Let's pull it up. Here we go. So I am on week 14 of this keto diet. My last weigh-in, I think, was yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. I am 239 pounds. I am celebrating the hell out of this. I'm down 30.3 pounds since I started. Like I said, I'm not like a big fat giant whale, but I'm still like, a free willy whale. I am on my way down, and that's okay. Life is going better. For exercise, for glucose, my 22-day average is 115. Things are going good. My sugar levels are fine. I mean, they kind of go up, go down, but at a norm, I check mine in the morning before breakfast. I don't really do it a couple times a day. Like I said, my life is simple. That's why it's called Keto Simple. So I'm way happy with that. That is a great average. Anywhere between 75 and 130 is okay, but 130 is getting a little high for before breakfast. For exercise, my primary has only been steps. And I have, in the past 6 days, 18,838 steps. So I'm averaging about 3,139. So not terrible, right? But I'm pretty good with that. Those are mine. What are yours? Let me know what your numbers are. I don't care if it's your sugar, if it's like some sort of asthma type of like inhaler, what is your weight? What kind of, steps or jogging or biking are you doing? Are you taking any supplements? I want to know all of it. And I want you to go ahead and join me on it. Give me your update. I want to bring you on a show. I'm always looking for people to kind of join when it comes to the health and wellness side of it. Of course, every live I do at the end, I'm going to bring in people. We're going to talk and just kind of kill some time away. I don't know when everyone else does live, so if I am crossing over on them, that's just terrible. But I'm trying to find a cadence that I could be on. Right now, it's like one is a Friday and then a Thursday and then a Sunday. And so there's that. Next on the list, let's move on. We have our steps challenge that we're doing mainly on our Facebook group. It's a very small group right now, but it's our first one that we're doing. So let me go ahead and share out that list. Yes, that's okay. We are going to share. Well, what the hell? We're going to go ahead and share. That's Microsoft Edge, entire screen. Pull this down, pull this up, and let me slide this over for you. There we go. So this is the Oh What a Life Steps Challenge. It's a 2-week event from September 27th to October 11th. We have 5 people that are in it. Now, I've been asking for updates. I don't know if it's strategic. So we have Bob from Fins and Fines. He is not giving me his update right now. Maybe he'll do it at the end of the challenge. I don't know. Maybe there's strategy there. Jack or Jackie, she hasn't. But Donna, she clocked in 5,700 plus. Mike Bush got 1,700 plus. And I am 1,800. Now, basically, the winner is going to get a shirt pretty much of their choice from our merch store, which we also have linked below. And I don't know. We're going to see if people can kind of beat me to win that shirt. I mean, that's really like the steps challenge is, can you beat Mike D? That's what it's all about. So that is our current update. I'm trying to do what I can. Remember, I mean, I'm doing 18. That ain't that good over a 6-day period, but I got that problem with my hand. It kind of hurts when you're walking. You know, I'm trying to like keep it in there. So yeah, Bob and Jackie, they may be beating me. I don't know. Again, maybe strategic, and it definitely is playing mind games with me. But I'm going to see if I could beat everybody. We'll see if the next one has more people in it. Let me go ahead and remove that. Come back to you live. Let me launch this. And yes, Bob, that started already. Yeah. But you're out doing all the things you're doing. You're, you know, between your fishing, you're detecting where you're getting tons of steps. Today you're out there, you know, killing animals. I'm sure you're getting some steps there. So I don't know. I'm actually kind of worried about you. I can't lie. You're not giving an update, which now I know why, because you didn't know it started. But you're going to be a tough one to beat. Jackie is going to be hard to beat because she is the most social butterfly, getting out, meeting people, doing things. She may be in Vegas. She may be home out in Arizona. So I'm not sure. I'm curious to see what you guys do come up with and how it goes. Oh, I know. So Bob put, sorry, my life has been a whirlwind these past few weeks. And I know what's going on, obviously, but, you know, we're doing it long term. This is just a little 2-week challenge. We're going to have other challenges that are coming up. So don't even stress it. Don't worry about it, bro. Let's scratch that one off the list. So what else do we got coming for you? So in the next few, like maybe week or 2 weeks, I always like to talk now about what's up and coming so you kind of know what to expect from me. So we have this here. There is going to be a thing that I am calling No Name Heaven. These products are just awesome. And I definitely want to let you know about them because everyone knows I'm not a big cook. I mean, I make a killer omelet, you know, boom. What's up, Brian B? Thanks for stopping by, bro. So No Name Heaven is definitely, they make some pretty good products. They got burgers and meatballs and salmon, all kinds of stuff. And I'm just, hey, I'm a microwave toaster oven kind of dude. So if I make it and it tastes good, you might like it too. Absolutely. So that video is going to be coming up and maybe I'll premiere it on a live, just not sure. The Shark Tank product, it's the Keto One Shot. It was on Shark Tank and made a big splash. All the sharks went in on it. I'm going to see if that thing actually works. Let me be the guinea pig for you before you try it. And if you do, go ahead and comment, let me know. But we're going to do a little research on what kind of to expect. I'm going to stop just eating everything I'm doing because right now, like you saw, my numbers are good. My weight is good. But we're going to go ahead and try it. I've already ordered it. I got it in-house. You know, I got 3 bottles. I don't know if we're going to need that much just for a sampling, but I'm going to test my ketone levels before I do it. I'm not going to get any exercise, so this is not going to start until after the steps challenge is over. And then we are going to go ahead and see, does this really work? They're talking about all the weight you're dropping, and I want to give it a true test. So, like I said, stop eating just keto food, but a little bit, here and there. Don't exercise, and they claim the fat just falls off you like pennies on prom night if you're lucky. So we are definitely going to go ahead and give that a try. And then, this one I've been hiding from. I know, Bob has been barking on me about it because he cares about, my health, wellness. We're going to try to quit smoking. That's going to be the next series. That's also coming up here. Maybe 3 weeks. I'm going to first start out maybe with a patch. I'll tell you what brand I'm going to try. I'm probably going to be ornery instead of being the funny Jerry Lewis goofball that I am. I might be a crotchety old man. I don't know, man. But that one freaks me out. It scares me, but I do want to give that up. It's expensive. Yeah, awesome, Bob put right. It's expensive to smoke. It's expensive to get the patches. Don't get it wrong. If you're not like fully committed to this, it's as much as buying cigarettes. So don't like smoke and take patches. We are going to, in a sense, cold turkey, but we're going to do patches on the arm and try. I think Michelob is going to join me on it. Not totally sure, but we'll see. That is kind of the top 3 things that we have coming up, over the next few weeks. I'm excited to kind of give it a try, see what it's all about. And if you, yeah, right, there are really cool people that are up in the fishing community that I made kind of like online friends with. If you haven't checked out Bob's channel, Michelob's channel, has my boy in here, Brian. Whoa, my internet dropped for a few minutes. You never know what's going to happen when you're doing lives. That was just crazy. I am so sorry about that, guys. But we are back. Everything is up and running. And, oh, Mike Turner, 712, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. So really at this point, I absolutely am ready to kind of open up the floodgates, let anyone join that wants to join and just talk and BS. Again, I'm just going to post it in the chat because I don't have enough followers at this point. If you want to talk about fishing, biking, motorcycling, the kids, whatever, it is all good. I'm going to post it here. Please feel free to join if you would like. If no one does, that is also perfect. But that's the format of what we're doing over here, right? It's about health, wellness, mental wellness. Obviously, this month, I don't know if it's just on football or what, but breast cancer awareness. My mother, my sister, my mother, God rest her soul, had breast cancer, so it's definitely personal to me. I definitely support it. That is a cause I do give to. We may even do some sort of a tournament and all proceeds go to them. I think that's a great one too. We already did Make-A-Wish, and we're going to do that again for sure. But 100%. So get your stuff that you have for breast cancer awareness. That is definitely some real thing. I mean, it's taking more lives than I don't even know what, right? I mean, does anybody have you lost anybody or anyone that you know fighting with cancer or recovering from cancer? Because there's a lot of success stories as well. Me for sure. What else is going on, right? I mean, just around. I mean, the world is just crazy, right? I don't care if you watch anything to do with politics or like CNN, MSNBC, Fox News. We got Americans still stuck in Afghanistan. That's not cool. Not whatsoever. I also want to give a shout out to Mike Chavez. He does a cooking show here on YouTube, and he's part of the fishing community. And I would love to get him on the show so he could teach you some recipes that are keto friendly, because he's a cook. I am not. Maybe for comedy purposes, I'll go ahead and try to do it. And you'll be like, oh, the mistakes he's making, this is so crazy. And he burnt himself with grease and, not even sure. But yeah, no, I mean, that's kind of life right now. But definitely got to get out there and got to try to do some fishing and not be such a little girl about it. I don't want to touch the fish. I don't want to do this. Oh, the bees, I'm way allergic to bees, hornets, and wasps. They hit me, EpiPen and going to the hospital. But I think I may do it. I mean, the people are just too cool. I thought it was just, back in the day, broke trailer trash, whatever, like that's who fishes. People that can't afford to order their food in a restaurant. And I was so wrong. I don't even know what I'm talking about. The fishing community is some of the coolest people I've come across. I mean, in my time, my history, right? I mean, when I first started out, I was going to get into music because my granddaddy and my daddy both are in music. One did Italian opera, one did like doo-wop. I didn't really take on the gene for singing. I mean, I have an okay voice, whatever, but I got into hip hop and rap. So that was my niche. I was doing that for years. Thought I was going to be, the next big thing, Eminem, who that? You don't know me. My rap name was Jokester at the time, but absolutely. I mean, that with life, just, you don't know what life throws you, but when it started throwing you sickness as you get older and you injure yourself, you gotta bounce back pretty quick. I mean, there are supplements that'll help you, whatever, but I don't know. I do not know. So the link is out there. If anyone wanted to join, then that's fine. If no one is joining at this moment, that is totally fine. We got through the agenda, that I put together for myself. That's what I wanted to talk about on this live. I got a few videos I got to work out and get them out as well, because managing your channel is tough. I mean, I don't even know. What do we got? Oh, that's the streaming. What do we got? We got 40. I think we had 42 subscribers. So I dropped 2 of them, right? We're doing it. It's a junior channel. It's small. We want to go ahead and get this built up. Obviously, if you're here, you probably know me, but remember to do a proper hook set. What does that mean? Do a subscribe. Go to the bell notification thing and set it to all. And then watch at least 3 minutes of a video. And then, comment on that video. Then your subscription will stick. I want to definitely help grow everybody else's channel. Mike Turner, the 712 King right there. Brian B, Chunky, Has, Josh on his keto channel. Diane. I mean, there's so many names. I can't even say them all, but absolutely. Let's join. Let's do that. Remember, down in the description, you got a link to O-Face Comedy. If you like stuff that, you like to laugh, there's stuff there for that. Kind of my side channel. You have the Facebook group. I would love for you to join that. You can see the updates on, more thorough updates on like my numbers, what everyone else is kind of doing, how they're getting through health wellness. The steps challenge link is down there, which is on there. There's a bunch of stuff. The merch store. I do appreciate everyone who's kind of made a purchase for the Oh What a Life. The last thing I do want to ask you though, because it just popped in my head now, right? I want to come up with some funny shirts to kind of make you laugh. I want to do a shirt that has the Oh What a Life, and then it says Keto Simple, and then something about like I choose to, a cartoon picture of like a pig either working out or just being a big slob, and underneath it not be a fat pig. Let me know. Do you think that will offend anybody? I don't know. I don't think so. Give a comment, throw it in the chat over here for this live. I would laugh. I think it's funny. I thought of it, so I do. I think it's funny, but let me know what you kind of think. I want to have like health and wellness doesn't have to be serious and like Dr. White Coat stuff all the time. I mean, we can make it fun. If you're not smiling, you're dying. So absolutely. Well, I gotta say, I think this live, I had a blast. It was fun. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Definitely thank you for joining, and checking things out. We have, let me kind of repost that link. I see someone might have joined. I don't know if my chat is updating anymore. It's just like sitting with the StreamYard link. But, oh, okay. No, it's working. Bob just said, thanks, D. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in, checking it out. I hope everyone likes it if you check out the replay. I mean, these lives are fun. And I definitely want to get more people in here. I want to get some guest people on the show that are going to talk about health and wellness or recipes and what they got going on. At the end of every show, we're just doing open talk table. And that's, I'm going to give a link, join the show, have fun and enjoy. We talk about whatever. Okay. Just try to keep it positive. We want positive vibes. Don't bring all that, your baby mama drama over here. Let's see. What did Mike T say? Oh, from Missouri. Hey, that's okay. My signal went out and I'm at home. I don't know. But absolutely not at all. Thank you for even coming back. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining. I know there's a bunch of other lives that are going out there. I'm going to be joining Michelob with his This Week in Fishing, and we're going to do a few of those. So definitely. Thank you. Be safe. I love y'all. Peace out. Like Chris Tucker would say, but a lot better than me. Whoo. Oh, what a life. I can't sing.